Hello folks, this is Brad Allen from Drake & Associates with an educational economic update for May 2019. In this month's video, I'll discuss some of the major headlines that influenced the markets in April. I'll also provide some insight in what these developments could mean for you as an investor. Please stay tuned at the end of this video for a required disclosure statement. April was another positive month for the markets. All three of the major domestic indices posted gains. The Dow Industrials added 2.6% and the Nasdaq Composite was up 4.9%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 increased 3.9% and wrapped up its best 4 months of performance in almost 9 years. So what really happened last month in the market? Well, we received some strong data updates that many people anticipated, especially for economic growth and corporate earnings. For example, the latest reading of the gross domestic product indicated that the economy grew by 3.2% in the first quarter. Economists had predicted growth that was closer to about 2.5%. Instead, the initial reading was the best first quarter result since 2015 and the first time since the growth had exceeded 3% between January and March. Corporate earnings have also been surprisingly strong so far. When earnings season started, many investors were preparing to weather some choppy results. For months, experts discussed how the effect from the 2018 tax cuts would no longer help drive corporate profits, and as a result of that, earnings would disappoint starting the first quarter of 2019. But by the last full week of April, however, the initial earnings results were telling a little bit different story. FactSet Research reported that almost half of the S&P 500 companies had shared their reports, and 77% beat their own earnings estimates. Of course, we still have a lot of reports to receive, so no one can say yet how this earnings season will end up. As of April 26, FactSet has still projected a year-over-year decline for the corporate earnings, but Credit Suisse, on the other hand, forecast an increase of 3%. Either way, the initial results seem to indicate that first quarter corporate earnings are better than many people expected. Stocks responded well to the results by climbing even higher. In the last week of April, both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite reached new record highs, and all three major indices have experienced double-digit gains for the year. The markets have come a far way since the decline of last year, and this month we'll see where they end up. You know, they're headed from different things like earnings season and the Federal Reserve meeting and beyond, so we have a lot to analyze. That's it for this month's educational economic update. Visit wealthwisconsin.com to learn more about our upcoming workshops, and be sure to listen to the Retirement Ready Show on AM 620 WTMJ Saturdays at 1 p.m. or on-demand podcasts throughout your phone, tablet, or computer. Once again, this is Brad Allen from Drake & Associates signing off for the month of May 2019. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please feel free to give us a call anytime. We'd be happy to talk to you about it.